Aquarius, welcome to your bi-monthly January 15th to 31st reading. I was doing weeklies, but I'll be sticking to bi-monthlies from now on, as I overextended myself with my private readings and my monthlies and my weeklies. It just got a bit too much with my primary job, so I'm just going to stick to bi-monthlies and monthlies. I trust this video will find those that need to hear it. Now, when I was meditating on your cards, I was getting service to others. I was actually getting somebody in a very fine dining restaurant serving wine and food to others. Now, it doesn't mean that you work in a cafe or a fine dining hotel or restaurant. It means that you will be service to others between 15th of January and the 31st. This is talking about helping other people, not necessarily yourself right now. This will come in the future, but this is about showing others how important you are in their life, as well as helping them, okay? So let's move forward with your energy reading, and I'm getting the cards flying out here. I already have got two already. I'm just looking for another one for you, okay? Oh, Spirit wants two. So we have four cards. Okay. We have, first of all, we have the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. This is talking about the number 6. This is about equal reciprocity, balance, give and take. And it's also saying how loved you are, Aquarius. Excuse me, this card as a reader talks about how loved you are. Family is very, very important to the Otter. Family will be very important to you at this time, okay? So this is talking about you are never alone. Sometimes if you feel like you don't have time for yourself, or you are lonely, you are never on your own, okay? So it could be either or, and it's finding that space that you feel energetically comfortable in the fact that you are at peace with yourself and those around you, and that you are not on your own in your life, okay? Whatever dramas, whatever issues that you are going through, Spirit is definitely always there, first and foremost, okay, before anybody else around you. So that's quite a deep card, and we could talk about that for a while, but I'm going to go on to the next card, which is the Koala Spirit. This is beautiful. This is the number 8, and its Spirit has a plan. So this could talk about healing. This really ties in with you are never alone. If you are going through something at the moment, Aquarius, realize that Spirit is guiding you. They are with you. This is what the Koala Spirit is saying, okay? And we are never alone, okay? You are never alone, and Spirit has a plan. Sometimes we have divine detours. The Coyote Spirit is not here. It may be here. I've got two more cards to show you, but this is talking about sometimes we are put on a different path, that Spirit has a plan for us, and it's not necessarily a path that we would choose, but it will be for your greatest good, whatever that is, okay? Peace is definitely coming to you. You have the number 21. This is number 3. Be peace, okay? The Dove Spirit. This is really, really a beautiful card. You're going to come into a time where you can communicate better. There will be people around you that have a more peaceful disposition, and you will have a more peaceful disposition at this time. You're becoming there may be quite a few of you out there that are watching that are awakening, that are going through the awakening ascension process. It has not been an easy process for me, and it will not be for every single person also out there, okay? So if there's changes happening in your life, and you feel that you're different, you're set aside for something special, maybe you are, okay? Because if you're going through ascension and awakening, this is your time to do so. There's a lot of things that have to leave your life, people, places and situations. You will change your mind about a lot of things. When this peace card comes out, for me as a reader, this does mean that you're spreading your wings and flying. It talks about angels. It talks about your angels being with you, your guides, and it talks about a transition from 3D to 4-5D, okay? So if you are going through the awakening process, you will feel sometimes that you are alone. You will feel, but Spirit has a plan, and that's sitting right next to this Koala Spirit here. So this came out as an extra card. This is the number 10. This is the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. So, and just as I was saying, you may have to get rid of things in your life. Things may fall away from you, but this is a 10, and what comes after the 10? The number 1, where you start in a fresh new cycle, okay? Clearing out the clutter is very, very important. This can mean energetically, so mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, okay? And in your mind, and also in your home, in your environment. If things need to go, they need to go, and this could include people, okay? So this can be a very prophetic time for you right now. You may be at this point as well where you are tending upon other people's needs, as well as going through this huge transformation. So let's have a look at this card here, the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Okay, let's pull one card out on that. I actually have a card that's flipped the other way. I'd rather turn it around. It is the Ace of Swords, so clarity will be coming. Spirit is definitely giving you some sort of third eye thing going on. I didn't actually see that card before when I was shuffling for the previous reading, so that's very, very unusual that that's there. So I'm just going to keep going forward with this. I almost want to say the sweet results await the bee spirit card with this one, but it's actually the Otter Spirit. Okay, you've worked very, very hard, and you're going to get the results. You're going to see the results from all your hard work. Remember that there's other people going through things too, okay, just like you are. So we're not alone, there's others. Maybe you could meet people that are going through similar things as you are. If you'd like a private reading, please see the description box below. I can help you with this if you have any questions regarding this, okay? You may be feeling, you are on earth, I think for a lot of you Aquarius, you're coming into the age of Aquarius to be leaders, okay? To be leaders, for people to come to you, and that's the service thing that I'm picking up. You may be transitioning from a place in your life where you haven't had to so much be service to others, and you're going to be in the future. Let's see what this comes out here. The Otter Spirit, you are never alone. You definitely at a crossroads, okay? Oh, beautiful. We have two beautiful cards come out here. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Nine of Cups. There's definitely going to be reason to celebrate in the near future, okay? You're going to start showing more love back to yourself. And also, because it's under the You Are Never Alone, there's definitely going to be people coming up, if they're not already in your environment, that you can celebrate something with, that you can love, okay? This, I think I said at the beginning, you are loved, this Otter Spirit, and this is just a clarification on that. Remember, you are loved by others and by Spirit here, okay? We have the number 35, the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So let's have a look and see what this is about. I just saw the Death card there, so transformation is definitely coming. There's definitely things changing. There's messages coming in for you, whether it's from the divine or from other people surrounding you, that you're going to get a lot of insight. Your third eye is going to be extremely open at this time, okay? You're going to definitely know which path that you're supposed to go on very, very shortly, if you don't already, and I feel that you do. You may be resisting change, I'm going to say, for a lot of you too. We have the Two of Swords. Swords talk about thought and our mindset, okay? You may be having to know that you have to make a decision in your life. Just remember, Spirit is with you. You are never alone, and Spirit does have a plan. So whether you make this decision now or in the future, Spirit is definitely going to help you along the way. Be careful not to make any immediate or sudden decisions or important decisions until after the I think it's the 24th of January, and the new moon starts, okay? This will be a perfect time to push forward. And we have the Dove Spirit here with the number 3. This is like the Three of Wands to me, seeing that path, walking forward in it and being at peace with where you're going to, okay? So if you have a decision to make, you will be able to make it, and Spirit will be able to help you. Just remember that there is a plan for you. There is something really, really special set aside for you, Aquarius, okay? You are definitely going to be of service to others, to help others, especially with their emotions. Got a lot of cups energy here. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going to be connecting with more people this year and next year and moving forward. So be peace. This talks about finding that inner peace, helping others find their inner peace as well. Okay. Let's see what comes out with this card. Sorry, I'll take the cards away from the camera. I have to shuffle, but I know that it can be noisy sometimes. Okay. Oh my goodness, these two cards really want to come out. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles here. This is talking to me about familiarity, comfortableness, okay? At the moment, you need to sit in your comfort and your space where you feel comfortable. And this is like a very stable environment, okay? With the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands came out too. Spirituality is very important to you right now. And also, you know, you have this wand and you're holding this wand like an Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning to start. This is a really good time between January 15th to 31st to find that inner peace, to really do some deep diving as well. If there's a decision that you need to make, really thinking how to go forward before you make that decision, okay? Spirit has a plan for you. Spirit wants you to go forward with something that's very passionate to you, especially just to you, because you are going to be service of others this year. You are going to be the leader. You are going to be the guide, okay? And we have this clear out the clutter spirit here, with the frog spirit being here, especially with matters of the heart, I'm going to say, because it's very green, this card. It's definitely a new project, something new that's coming in for you, okay? You may get messages about this. Try not to make, like I said, any sudden decisions just yet until towards the end of January, because I do have a feeling with this reading that you could make the wrong one if you make it too quickly. So really be in thought and think about this, okay? Okay, let's have a look at this frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. This could be opening and closing your chakras, cleaning out your energy field. This could be environmentally around your home, with people, with places, with situations. I saw this card before. This is the Page. This is new energy. This is something he's holding, this idea in his hand. This is a financial card, but to me it looks like he's holding and looking at this new shiny coin that's sitting in front of him, that's waiting. This is the Page. So the pages aren't as knowledgeable as or intuitive as the kings and the queens. So you may be starting out, I feel it's more like a new cycle on your life than a particular thing, okay? And Spirit's asking you just to be careful with decisions you're making right now, and to really, really think about which way forward. And it's very, very good to start with clearing out your energy fields, cleaning out anything in your environment that you no longer need, like materially, and looking at this new age that you're coming into, the age of Aquarius. Okay, thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing. I will see you for your February monthlies. Bye bye.